It is a threat so serious, the FBI issued a national public safety alert. In fact, sextortion, and even claimed a young life right here in Northeast Ohio.
We found that they were tormenting him, telling him evil things, saying he will never have a future.
We've been sharing the story of James Woods for nearly a year now. The Streetsboro teen took his own life after he became the victim of sextortion. We've also been following his parents' mission to spread the message about the dangers to families. While sextortionists persuade somebody to send them intimate images of themselves to take advantage of them, there's now a new danger surrounding the pictures we post for the entire world to see on social media. News 5 anchor Tracy Carlos with a warning about the new threat artificial intelligence is posing in a story you'll see only on News 5.
Pictures and social media are inseparable, but now a warning about pictures you post and AI. AI is artificial intelligence. It's the simulation of human intelligence processed by computers.
Technology, it's something good, but yeah, it has its very, very, very bad side.
While it can be helpful with things like grammar and writing, it does have a more sinister side.
Should parents be concerned?
They should absolutely be concerned.
David Morgan is a retired FBI agent who is now a security consultant.
The FBI put out a warning back in June about deep fakes that were being used to target personalities. And so these AI nude generators would take a personality's image, their face, and create a nude image of that personality.
But now, Morgan told me, it's not just celebrities and influencers being targeted. It's being used by tweens and teens to bully other kids. He says it's already happened at schools in other states.
They will take a student's image, create a nude image of that student, and send it out to that student's friends and family.
Jesus Avila has a soon-to-be 3-year-old little girl.
Terrifying, but it is. And you would like to think that maybe these companies or the people that produce these things would be the ones that oversee it, or is some oversight by them, but you see that they kind of just let things happen.
Elba Serrano is celebrating her 20th birthday today. The nursing student is disturbed by this technology.
It is very harmful. That creates more risk for suicide. That's how people take their own lives. It's because of bullying, and I don't like that.
Morgan says there are already hundreds of apps, and the pictures are very realistic.
These apps, I believe, were generated and created for the fashion industry. And so they do a really good job at taking clothes off of normal pictures. One of the main reasons they're realistic is because it's in an environment that makes sense. You know, you don't have the 13-year-old female student standing in front of the Eiffel Tower. You have her in her backyard.
Real pictures plucked from social media, creating a nightmare for some kids and their parents. Tracy Carlos, News 5.
The Ohio Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force will be at St. Raphael School in Bay Village tonight to speak with parents about internet safety. That starts in about 1 hour now, 7 o'clock. And a new Ohio law will require social media and gaming companies to receive parental consent for kids under 16 before allowing children to use their platform. The Social Media Parental Notification Act passed as part of the state budget this summer. Companies have until January 15th of next year to comply.